Hello there, I'm Vaya, and welcome to West of Loathing. It was on sale, so I decided to splurge a little bit. um, edit here. Vaya. Vaya. You like this? Yeah. Change your character. How do I change my character? Oh. Oh no. Okay, I'm putting my name back because Vaya, you like this. It just. Okay, fine. It's gonna be in caps this time. Beautiful. Wanted for protagonizing. Via, you like this? Okay, this is beautiful. It's perfect. What is Via, you like this? Yeah. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class, Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists. Whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Ooh. The snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs the potions and hope in these dark days. And also, out west is where all the best snakes live. Oh, this is a hard choice. Okay. I am very torn between Beanslinger and Snake Oiler. So, like, fighter, mage, ranger, probably? Yeah. I usually go for a ranger or a mage. Let's just go ranger. My room. Okay. This word poster appeared here one night. It's amazing. Oh shoot, I didn't read it. You read the spine of one of your books. Trouble at the Forbidden Ship. Yours was like this one as much as I did. The Miracle at the Terrible Cove. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. The Journey to the Forbidden Cove. I remember that one. Trouble at the Dark Mansion. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Hey, this one might come in handy. Got an item. Walking Stupid. And I can't even read my book. Great. Goodbye, desk. Come here. You come here one last time. Goodbye, phonograph. You pulled the needle away from the cylinder and stowed the handle away. Thank goodness. Oh, hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw. Yeah, feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good, or it's time for you to leave too. I mean, if I'm leaving, who's gonna care for him? Okay. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlocks the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Time to hit the trail, babe. What a mess. Backfire roll. Ah, satisfying. This horse really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Oh. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Damn. You'll miss meals with the family. Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Solutio Problematis and Ad Geometriam Sutus. Can't read that. I think it's about math, maybe? You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. I can't. I'd break my tongue. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Oh, man. No wonder I never know what he's... Yeah. It's your kid brother's toy box. Look inside. Puzzle cube. Whoa. So tidy. They have an inventory? I do. Fiddle with it. Oh! Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Nice. Can I fiddle with it again? You've already solved it. And if you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh yeah. Okay. Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Or you read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk. Stupid walking. Nice. You were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have. You accidentally dropped a book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you were trying to pick it up. Oops. Sounds like me. What? This is what it does. It's great. I love it. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's a book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking logs? Oh boy! The one about desert survival? Oh boy! The one about bartering? Oh boy! All of these sound really important. I suppose we should... I don't know. Um, let's go pick locks. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Give me the locks and how to pick them. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Gives you the lockpicking expertise skill. If people would memorize the entire book, get a skill, lockpicking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Your father ferociously jabs at the haystack. Time for me to leave you. Leave, Dad. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. What? Why does Grandma have that? Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Nixon. Whoa, I got that needed. Your brother Rufus is standing there. You're looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this super farm. I want to help people. You read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is before the cows came home. I'll be okay. So, you worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. But I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a play for punch in the arm. Go west, young woman. Hail ye. Pitching a ride across the Great Plains. Director Jack Johnson. Oh, Zach Mitchell. The cinematographer Victor Thompson. Okay. Film editor Kevin Simmons. Dialect coach Rip Connor. Stunt coordinator Wes Cleveland. Key grip Chris Moyer. Boom operator Brian Ike. Can I read these out? I think I'm too deep in. 200 miles later. Good thing I asked at the last one. Oh, I'm not known for my brains, alright? Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Oh, perfect. Thank you for turning. Hello. Can I hit? I said a hit. Never mind. Ow. 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 Yeah. I am the snake now. That's great. Buffalo gals want your burp tonight. What? Bar. You walk into the saloon. The crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. He looks through the hat box and finds a battered derby. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, gal. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more happy to come along. Let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hand to how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, you two. Can I not steal your beer, dude? Come on, you're asleep. Okay, fine. The spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking at it. It's absolutely disgusting. Why can't I interact with it? Ignorant. Nope. You decide as you back away from this horrible stink bucket. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Sure. You already have a hat. What would you do with two? I don't know. Choose between the two? Howdy, I'm Vaya. Howdy, Vaya. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hustler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. The business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you were here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably why they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at a stable. I'll be happy to show you. Neato. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okie dokie. I should probably leave him alone. Sure. What's it? I'm just gonna grab the whiskey and leave. Actually, I want to talk to the guy. Weirdo. I want to talk to Shrek. Goblin shouts, "You Bree-yark." I want to kill it. It's probably the story of where. Level newspapers. Pick one. Good item. Boring Spring Gazette. April 20, 1895. Okie dokie. Oh, good luck. I kind of want to look into it. Like, it piqued my interest. Quite a bit. Okay, fine. Look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Oh, get it! You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through mesquite? Barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's 13 slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of a disease as well. Congratulations. Nasty ring. Hooray! What does it do? Oh, it's already equipped. Muscle Mysticality Moxie. Okay. Okay. This is a briefcase you keep your favorites next to. Oh, I never looked inside. Extract medicine? Okay, close the briefcase. What does it do? Oh, restores 5 health. Neat. I haven't talked to you yet. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're reading, you see a sign taped to the back while reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Maya. What brings you to our little backwater?" Ask about work. The usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Berg Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about... Railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line into Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hustler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off. And got spores everywhere. Change subject. Take care of me. 4. Forgery. 1,000. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh god, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this entry. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. Orwell Mine, Boring Springs, Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, fit it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Bag of foaming oats. How does that work? There's special pigeon-infused oats. Sure. Okay, will do. See ya later. Alligator. Hey, Sheriff. Well, sure. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay. The blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Alright, sure. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputize a gun? You're new in town, so maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Fricker Gang's hideout. Okay, I'll be back with the door. Also, this guy just gave a gun to a perfect stranger. That's very unsafe of you, good sir. Deputy pistol. Oh, 45 damage. Neat. Oh, I saw. What is this? 30. Yes. I saw it right. Ooh, trade. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously thought these names Braid. Howdy. Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, I am trading Lux for a soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnakes hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade for a fine silver pocket watch. I'll take some dynamite. Great, which is so not the name. Takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. Okay, thank you for the dynamite, good sir. Get lost. Is that person stuck in the cactus? You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alex warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kinda nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Oh, I do. Give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Not obliged, partner. Now let's see. Here, what can I do in return to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the Orwell Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. You gain 3 XP. Yeehaw! Skill maxi level 2. Thanks. Behind the outhouse at Orwell Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. He looks funny. How do I get on the mouth? Oh wait, yeah. Let's go exit. Yeah, I just click. What's with the epic music? There's still some meat ore inside this cup. Meat ore? This is where Bill said to look behind the outhouse. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that this would be a funny thing to kid about, I guess. Ooh. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Oh no. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. Level 1, blasting cap storage, plungers, tools. Tools, I suppose? Leave the elevator alone for now. Thank you. Unrefined meat nugget? This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. I'm not gonna hook up a plunger to it. I mean, that's what I want to do. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Thank you. It's only plunger, so... Plungers! The sign lied, though. There is only one of the kind. Hook up the plunger. Finally with your instincts for self-preservation. You've hooked up a plunger, then strung it a fair distance away. That is not a fair distance. Caress it. Oh, lost it. I mean, I didn't get it. I didn't know I needed it. I didn't say anything. And I know nothing about explosions. Spirit is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Okay. Okay, let's press it. Oh, hello. Kaboom! Nice. There's still some need for it. It makes me really uncomfy. Ooh, my nugget. Ooh. You see a dark horse. Barely. Approach her. Okay, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Really? The horse shies away from you. Though, in this case, it's more like a cripplingly introverted away from you. Feature her. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. That's not reassuring. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go, Yum Yum. She slides away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine. See? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Oh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Well, it's better than dry cat food. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These things are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Eat her oats. Come on, please. The horse punches her shoulder and feigns to shriek excitement as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. And that's something. Here's a good girl, Mindy. Her oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. I always think like these can be dug up, but doesn't seem so. Is there anything else this way? I suppose not. Let's just go in counterclockwise. Way. Oh! One of these rocks is really shiny! Shiny rock, neat. I like the flat dude. Oh! Get up right with this guy. What? Wait, I can jump? Why can I jump in this game? Also, where do I see my options? Character. Mostly scabs. What is it? You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just filled with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Okay. I didn't even look into that many. The snakes look sleepy, but not that sleepy. Can I not fight it? Okay, I have to fight it. Okay. You will deal with 8 to 9. Okay, yeah. Like 7. Yeah. Nice victory. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you snake murdering Vaya. Vaya, snake murdering. Okay. You killed one venom and one medicine. Yay! Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called one snake gulch. Oh. Quick. Shoot. I'm gonna die. You made short work of that one long snake. 2 venom and 1 medicine. Interesting. So like, this snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. Let's see. Has my HP reset before every fight? I guess we'll see now. Oh, I have to go back. Yeah. Oh, it does. Neat. Why do I feel like I'm gonna lose? Probably one. Okay. Nice work! If the whole cowgirl thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Okay, yep. Whoa. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some kind of other crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Really? Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its sockets like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. What? Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the nose's horse. Wow. I'm not even gonna correct that. Which is the bit. Okay, a lot. But think to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck his soul out. Or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. He's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, a whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Oh! Ooh! Boneyard, boneyard, boneyard. That's the mug. I can dig here. Oh! Yeah! Let's go, kid! Oh no. Uh-oh. Uncomfortably close. You put a stop to Captain Kelton's unnatural animation. You gain 12 XP. Whoa. Yeehaw! Skill up. Gumption level 2. Old Cavalry Saber and Gold Tooth. Sweet. This 5 to 6. Always takes that time. Okay. Photos? This was underground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. Okie dokie. Okay. A skeleton! You're never getting past this without a scuffle. A scuffle it is! Sure, shoot him. Boom. The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Oh. It's a ghost horse! Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Hey. It's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Better on the nose. You bet a horse's nose, which is cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. It gets longer every time. You get the idea. There you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. More. Try these oats again. You hold the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Really? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay, add some grave dirt into the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Hey. And with that, she glides away in the direction of time. Bizarre. I like her. It was actually a very interesting guy. Okay, let's go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Probably die or something. It says Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. You poke God with your boot. He slowly gets on his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. That is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that 7 years from now on, that idiom, it makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away that But if you don't want this life, take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. That stumbled up into the desert. I'll probably be fine. You got a perk. Honorable. Okay. Oh, it's a pile of random stuff the Fricker gang stole. Find their sleepers! Silver couplings. Okay, well, let's go in. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Can you pass the soap? Your mum wasn't hand you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Very well. You grabbed a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then to the handles of the tub, so the sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed with their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind the barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. One with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe. And the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy boys, deal me in? Who are you? How'd you get past Todd and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell. Oh. Sure. Well, this is not very. Can I focus on another one? Okay. Focus on the small one. Okay. Oh wait, I cannot shoot him? Or... Oh goodness. Oh yeah, I cannot! Attack it with that? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Neat! The leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the sheriff's door? Glamour? Oh my. Ah, grab a mug. Thank you. A fellow Fricker gang you got some games. I just straight up put that in my back pocket. I think I'm done with everything now. Alright, well. Oh, I just have a lift. Yeah. Howdy. I'll trade this up for a lock. Thank you. Hey. Oh, recovered mug. Get lost. Oh. Sure. Hello. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door, and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Oh yeah, there's 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly. Then looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you. If you got the time, it should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they cracked the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. I don't have a needle. Shoot. Well, I found these mugs. 150 meat. Nice. There's a lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug. Oh my. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real soft broad. I'd recommend you pester her. Where's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. I'm gonna bother her. Are you Susie Cochrane? How do you know my last name? I said a graze in the cemetery. What? Okay. Susie skulls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing, and it couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast, I didn't even have the time to get my rifle out of my gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the fruit cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle of the bar, and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Lucy shows you on the map where the ranch is. Cochrane Ranch. Take your leave. Okay. Hello. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Thanks for fighting my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, busted my knee while mucking out in the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. What'd you do now? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. That she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse or... Well, I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. They scared me. Okay. Okay, Wimp. Wimpy Wimp person. I will decide which horse I want now. I like the dark one, a lot. This horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. Oh, this bracelet, thanks. Oh, it doesn't say anything about this horse. Oh, gosh. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the void. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. I'm between the three that I rescued. I can't decide. I'm gonna go with the dark horse. Can you tell me a horse? The thing I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take the shifty-looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her for you for 1,000 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet, and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. Great, I'll take her. Thanks. Here's the keys. Right safe. Give her a name. Oh, I can't give her a name. Oh gosh. Dark horse. I'm gonna name her Midnight. Hey, are you sure you want to name your horse Midnight? Yes. Alright then, Midnight, the horse. Got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Southeast West map. Nice. Let's look at the map now. Oh. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Mrs. Ranch house has burned to the ground. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. We'll go through it anyway. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. Varmint Kinnan knife. Okay. These spies were not safe. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. Let's go! Pew pew! Am I gonna be on? Yeah, I'm on fire. Like, ow. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in the cloud of flame. Hooray! It's a Cochrane family gun safe. Grab Susie's rifle. Is there anything else here? That house is the only thing still standing. Okay. Okay, I suppose I will... talk to Susie. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Vaya. Thanks, Vaya. I can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, and looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Nurse whiskey. Your favorite. I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh, damn. That's not safe. Black Alice looks to be about her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp. If bloodshot. She held out her hand. Whiskey's that? Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging off the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, sure, fine, point taken. Right. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Being a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Hey Doug, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks. I've checked for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure. A massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the excluded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Okay, live through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports it's to be Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams. Okay, sure. Leaf through the goblinoid tongues of Primeval. I start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin, sort of. Goblin tongue. Make a little tree and leaf. The slowest point, spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Or both. Yeah. Duck Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one? And I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's it even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine, that patients don't get back up. Patients? Ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one, now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. It must be pretty rough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patrons. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. He turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. I'm just gonna yeet you out of here. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Character. Goblin tongue. Okay, what is... You speak a little bit of goblin, at least enough to order a beer, which is the important thing. Honorable, okay. You've got a strong moral compass, an accurate ethical protector. Protractor. Okay. Okay. I knew it. I knew I didn't need to kill you. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary.
Hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you?
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Vaya. Hello, Vaya. Good to meet you. What's Vaya doing down here?
Be polite. Oh, you know, just looking around.
Oh, hey, Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though.
Where are you trying to go, Gary?
Highway and far out for popping, and then new Gary everywhere.
Settle down, Gary.
Gary doesn't likes the settling. Gary wants the traveling and popping. If why are you going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you? Eh?
Think about it.
everybody has offered to come with me when I go. Is there any more things to do here? Howdy, good to see you again, Vaya. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. What'd you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, live-delivered machines. I can't trust them no more than a 4 flushes scap strangle. Uh-huh. Pete's sick. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. That there is a right tiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for it. He grabs the rock and sticks it to his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. Pete notices the nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. Fine dandy. Ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Sure. You give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending your time underground, ain't ya? Well, you listen to all Pete's advice. You stay out of Orhole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a gal that wants to keep her eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Is there a boss fight? I don't think I'm strong enough for a boss fight. Like, not at all. Howdy. Okay. Nope, you're not allowed into Topeka anymore, remember? Okay, sure. Did I really do everything already? Once you leave Boiling Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? On a second thought. I don't have any... I regret, like, you know, trading that one lockpick away? Yeah, sure. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Susie needs to wait like 6 to 8 months before making any big life changes. Grief, you know, screws with your head, yeah? Crazy Pete? No. Gary only talks about Poppin. He's okay. I'd like to go alone, but I do need the help, so I'll take the least crazy one, which is the goblin. You head back to the saloon's basement and smoke a carryat under your coat. Hit the trail. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. Honestly, yeah, sure. This is my first experience with this game, so it's probably best if it's automatic, because I have no idea what's good and what's not. Yeah. Alrighty then, let's go. Check your map. You consult the Southeast West map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things. The Dawn of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Okie dokie. For Dirtwater. The first day of the rest of your life. Okay. Oh, I think this is for the DLC because I purchased like a bundle that has the DLC. Yeah, and it's a ghost spooky DLC. Oh, the Jewel Salute. Well, howdy there! Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Vaya. Glad to know you. Vaya? Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Yeah, thank you, Lloyd. See you later, Lloyd. What the heck is this? Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is gonna be good for the first episode. Thank you for joining me. And thanks for, just joining me often if you're here. All the time. Oh, sorry. I'm being weird. See you next time. Bye.